Alright guys, Jason over at JJ Customs. We got two more beasts to compare. We got the Kraton 8S fifth scale and the Losi DBXL-E 2.0, which is also a fifth scale. Now the cool thing about both of these cars are they're made by the same company, kind of. So both of these companies are owned by Horizon Hobby, Arrma, and Losi. So they both actually use the same electronics, kind of. They went with the same speed controller to start. So if you open up this Losi, you can see it's got the 8S Smart Technology ESC. It's also got the Smart Tech motor and also the receiver. So as mentioned in a previous video, all these talk together, and as also mentioned, to find out how all this works and the purpose of it, check out Spectrum's YouTube page. Very informational. They have a lot of good information on that. So great car. So you definitely want to compare that and check it out when you're looking into a fifth scale 8S vehicle. This Losi is a beast. The chassis is super thick. The shocks are notoriously huge, as Losi does. Suspension is super stiff, so you know this thing could take some heavy jumps. So very excited to see one of these things on the road. I can't wait to sell it, or I should say Marvin sell it, so we could actually see it in action. So got to keep an eye on that. And then back to the Kraton. Arrma, we love you, you know that. And I knew that would be in there. Big shout out to Arrma. Check the inside. That's what they're known for. Don't just bash, blast. That's what I thought. I love them. So as you can see, we talked earlier also when comparing it to the X-Max. It's got the triangle support, really good for reinforcement. It's got the thick chassis along with the wedge center to also reinforce and stiffen the chassis. They went with the plastic shock towers, which was good, great idea, help reduce some of the weight and also have some braking points. It's got the long suspension travel shocks, and it looks just, I mean, to be honest with you, it's just a gigantic Kraton 6S. It's just huge. So as you can see, it's got the same ESC, Smart Tech ESC, and it's also got the Smart Tech motor. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's a different KV, but it's still a really neat setup. So yeah, this one's a 1250 KV, and that's a 780 KV. So this thing is going to have higher wheel speed, you know, in theory. But they both are spec 50 miles per hour. So I guess that's based on the gearing, but this thing has a lot of room for gearing along with this one. So really, I mean, it's hard to say. It's really down to personal preference when it comes down to something like this. Both of them are quality vehicles. Both of them are fairly close to the same price range. Surprisingly, this one's actually a little bit cheaper by about $200 compared to this one. But still, great vehicles. If you have the extra couple $100, check out that Losi. If not, still the Kraton is a beast. So yeah, stay tuned for some more videos. We're going to have all the new Arrma vehicles coming in, all the new Traxxas vehicles, everybody. We're here to support all the companies that are on the RC market currently. And anyone coming up too, hit us up. If you guys are trying to hit the market, we're happy to sell your products if you guys got quality stuff. So I'm going to be bashful to reach out. So talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.